welcome back to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Let's go.
All friendly call signs. We are no longer on the defensive. I repeat, consolidate and counterattack.
This is only a Foxtrot!
I really like
the Russians are disengaging! We got them on their heels!
Game.
Beyond the jagged edges of war, there were still Russians who rejected Makarov's lunacy. Men willing to stand against the tide.
Price, we've got vital signs, but they're weak. Soap won't last without proper attention.
He's a hard bastard. Trust me, he'll make it.
We're picking up inbound signatures.
We've got company. It's Makarov. He's tying up loose ends. Who's your best man?
Yuri, ex-Spetsnaz. Only man I know who hates Makarov more than you.
Get him. They'll use the ridgeline for cover and fly in from the south.
How do you know?
It's what I'd do.
That's just me, everyone does the things you do, Price. I want to get the, a teeny part of me wants to get the task force symbol, like the skull and all that, as a tattoo. Make that 4 tattoo ideas. I can't decide between. Nothing I can afford one anyway right now, probably.
Yuri, take position on the balcony. We need to buy the doctor some time. Keep your eyes on the courtyard. Let's breach the courtyard. Take them down. We need to hold them off until we can move soap. To the chopper! Yuri, you with me? Yuri, over here! Let's move! Yuri, on me!
Working on it. Come yours. Go. Hold fire, civilians! Hang back! Protect zone! Right side! Keep me down the street! Get some out of here! I hope I didn't miss the weapon.
Machine gun on the balcony! Take him out!
Or what? Ammunition refilled. Daddy, I can do I'm gonna go around this way.
The drone's doing another pass!
Oh, no, no, yeah, my bad. Hurry. Oh, I just killed someone. Or I didn't kill him. I definitely shot him. Tried to kill me.
The chopper's this way!
Right, kill me, got shot.
The weapons are in the building directly ahead.
Oh,
Too many of them between us and the chopper! Nikolai, we need that UGV now!
You're almost there. Go through the building.
Yuri, this way!
yeah, I have to.
Yuri, out of here!
Caesar, the black hole.
Raging!
Why were you shoot boy after shooting Henry?
This is it.
Cool,
Get inside!
The UGV is in a shipping crate directly below you.
how do you know? How can you see it? I don't know. What's this for? Hacker communication device. See us?
I see it.
See and hear everything we do? Alright, help us around. Let's go.
Unmanned ground vehicle. 2-centimeter armor plating, mounted minigun, and grenade launcher. Controls are going to be in Russian. Yuri, you're up. Nikolai, what's Soap's condition?
We've got to get him out of here.
Yuri, clear a path to the chopper. We'll be right behind
It's
you.
not really answering my question. I don't think the question.
The minigun will punch right through walls. Use your grenade launcher. Run to the chopper! Move!
Oh no, here's the
Go,
that
go!
Or react, I mean. We gotta try that again. Why did I not supposed to do it like this? I'm getting mad already. This is not a good sign. I've done this before, I can do it again. I've done this before, I can do it again. I've done this before, I can do it again. If I could just use my mouse, that would be a lot easier, I feel like. But I don't think it'll let me use my mouse. Wait, maybe it will? Alright, now I'm live. Aw, man. Also, wise words from Plato, right there. Fiddlesticks. Not working. Not working. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, I made it. Not working. Why do I work out here? I'm gonna drown. Save me.
There he is! There's Yuri! Good, we'll need him. We're going after Makarov. Who the bloody hell's Yuri?
They say truth is the first casualty of war. But who defines what's true?
I'm at school. $sign for his
President and his daughter Elena. The Russian president is flying to Hamburg to negotiate a peace treaty with NATO delegates.
Truth is just a matter of perspective.
However, many Russians still blame America for the massacre at Zakhaev Airport.
The duty of every soldier is to protect the innocent, and sometimes that means preserving the lie of good and evil. That war isn't just natural selection played out on a grand scale.
But for now, it looks like the world may finally know peace.
The only truth I've found is that the world we live in is a giant tinderbox. All it takes is someone to light the match.
Moscow, this is command point on the road to Hamburg. Skies clear.
All teams report in.
Team 1, the president's office is secure.
Team 2, lower deck is clear.
Team
3, forward cabin is secure.
Right here.
We land in Hamburg in 2 hours. Team 1 remain with the president until touchdown.
Part of the mission. You'll see why here in a second. Hi, President. Fortune. I can't remember.
Vasily's waiting for you, Father.
He's expecting an answer from me.
Team 1 moving.
I don't like him.
No one does. That's why he's good at his job.
What will you tell him?
The truth.
He won't want to hear it.
He has no choice. I'm the president. I'll see you at dinner.
This sweet little father-daughter moment that I'm sure won't get ruined in a matter of a few seconds.
Mr. President. President? Gentlemen, we have only 2 choices. Peace
peace or war, life or death. For the sake of our children, we must seek peace with the West.
President, now is not the time to appease our enemies.
We destroy our enemies when we make friends with them. If we cannot end our differences, at least...
That's gunfire!
Projectors are taking the plane! The gunfire's being breached!
Ow.
Get down! Team 3, status report!
We need backup!
Damn it, Team 3! Report!
Fire!
Everyone down! Protect the president! Code red! I repeat!
And all I had was this crappy little pistol in the back there.
We're taking the president to the safe room!
Oh, here we go, guys. Wow, jeez.
Team 2 take the cockpit. They have the sorter hostage in the cargo bay. Team 3, backup is on the way. All teams, there are additional hijackers on the lower deck. Shot fired. Hostiles on board. Several doors of zero sector. Hostiles are taking the cockpit and then mounting the plane. Let's head in our own right. Identify the air cargo. Let's go.
Mr. President, stay behind cover and keep your head down! Keep pushing forward, Marco! All clear! Water secure! Move the president to the safe room! Harker, Fedorov, move on!
I got the emergency landing! Brace for impact!
Especially after that happens. Somehow. Help! I do. Very well.
Come on, Agent Harker! We have to find the president!
Yes, sir.
Location coordinates 479, clearing airspace in sector 211. Do you copy?
I'll pull that. This is right when my attention started. Right now. Yeah, how did they do security? I mean, I know Macross got mid, like, I think better.
Secure the water and move her to safety! Harker, with me! You've got to find the president!
I want to know how anybody's surrounded. I mean,
All teams secure the sector. Evac is on the way. Team 4,
I
report.
was just something like that. Pretty high, like, anything that was on
Find
fire.
your location now. Secure the
That
area.
was big.
Right side!
We're on our way.
Ish. I mean, at least I'm not limping anymore. I'll put south. Whoa! Hey!
Here, choppers are here! Let's move, Harker!
go for me. I have to Can I use that? Probably not though. Whoa! Guess you're honestly dramatic expert. He's dead. Oh no!
The situation is critical. The president's safety has been compromised.
My point is I thought it was still not.
Hold your fire! Hold your fire!
Here we go. Yeah, this is not going to end well. I have a secret secret. I started doing this and then, yeah, you knew it. Move. Don't just stand there. Shoot him. Oh my god. You have plenty of time to shoot. Oh no, Commander.
You know who I am?
Yes.
Then you know what I want.
You're insane.
Russia will take all of Europe, even if it must stand upon a pile of ashes. I want the launch codes, Mr.
You'll
President.
never get them.
Every man has his weakness. Find the girl.
Oh man, you had plenty of time to react. And now you're dead. Well, not.
The Russian president never arrived in Hamburg for the peace summit. With his whereabouts currently unknown, no one is certain what this means for the peace treaty.
Looks like Makarov just played his next hand.
If he puts himself back on the grid, he wants it to be known.
So where do we start hunting?
Africa. Makarov's been using local paramilitary group to move shipments into Sierra Leone. From there, they go towards Morocco and into Spain.
He's moving north.
Right towards Her Majesty's doorstep. What's the cargo?
I don't know, but it's important to him.
Then I want it.
We can use the river to get in close. There's a factory in the camp where they store the shipments. The PRF's been waging genocide in the Highlands for months. They'll be everywhere.
Makarov wouldn't let this travel lightly if it didn't serve a greater purpose. And chances are the bastard will be there personally to see things off. If he's back on the grid, then so are we.
Well, I'm gonna call this quits right here because I don't feel like recording anymore. See you in the next video.